Yeah, I'm back up on the field, watch I spaz out. Drunk driver at the wheel, I'm finna crash out. Boys garbage and I'm finna take the trash out. Made him dashboard, now he talking about he lagged out. Lying about them dubs, but we know you been a loser. To replay adjustments with a subpar user. And he gon' need some rehab cause he's a stretch abuser. Before you think about playing with me, you better go play computer. Ayy, see what these bleeds do. You ain't the chosen one, but every time you throw, I pick you. And I'm coming just like a force, that's hella stick to. After claiming that you a dog, but you a shih tzu. Ayy, so stop the cap before I really get upset. Cause bro, I'm having now, I don't really care who up next. I make it rain, so get prepared for the storm. It's time to ring no alarm, get out the way, cause there go form.
What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? Again, another new series. Y'all let me know if y'all like it or not. I explained the series and how I came to fruition in the beginning of this video. But let me know if there are, comment down below any other YouTubers that y'all want me to do this type of breakdown with next. Whichever comment that I see the most is who will do next. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's a different type of Madden content or college football, whichever one of the creators that y'all pick. It don't matter if it's Madden or college football. I'ma do them all. You know what I'm saying? It's a great way to give creators they flowers. You feel me? It ain't gonna be no type of. I'm not doing no type of hate where I'm shitting on somebody gameplay or I'm shitting on. You know what I'm saying? None of that, bro. Just strictly to give people they flowers on the hours they spend putting in their content and all that. And then just do a breakdown of their gameplays, man. Hopefully I remember, and I dropped the link down below for creators. So y'all can go check out the videos also, man. And I appreciate everybody for rocking, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I learn you up a little bit, G. And I'll catch y'all in the gameplay. What's happening, Doggy Bone, man? We back on the Madden with another new series, man. So I'm gonna tell y'all how this series came about. I'll be watching everything. The next chapter, Ball is Life, Off the Dribble, June League, all these platforms that do 1v1 basketball. You know what I'm saying? I'm hella into it. You know what I'm saying? My favorite is Cam and Rob. But there are people, advocates in that space who react to a lot of the gameplay. They do the breakdowns, all that. And I'm like, I wonder if that could translate to Madden. Now, Madden is a bit of a different type of creators pool, but I'm going to give it a shot, you know what I'm saying? And the first person that we're going to be breaking down is... I'm going to keep it a buck. Probably the GOAT of Madden YouTube. TDBARRETT. Yeah. TDBARRETT. Y'all didn't know that's what TD stood for, huh? TDBARRETT. This is full name, G. Oh, man, just exposed it. For y'all who don't know, TD is who introduced me to Madden YouTube. So it's only fair that we break down TD's game. Show y'all why TD has been able to be good for all these years on Madden, and then when he really put his mind to it, he actually took the pro route and made a live. You know what I'm saying? This was during COVID, so the live was on, like, that's when they started from the crib and all that, but he played Noah. You know what I'm saying? So he really locked in that year, and I'm going to show you in this gameplay, we going to break it down, man. So he's coming out in bunch, and it's just you know what I'm saying, it's a basic concept, but it's so goddamn good every year. This RB route is the route I keep telling most of y'all need in this game. Now, this probably was going to get open anyway. I'm looking at this right side. It looked like Buddy went cover 6. Because you see this deep route, he running along. This dude's sitting in a flat that he probably, no, he matching inside. I don't know what the hell Buddy did, but it was all wrong. Now, what makes TD so damn good at the Madden? Oh, he was at match. Probably running cover 3 match with not really understanding what each match concept do. You got a seam flat, which is probably what Buddy was in. That purple, that matched up field. It's going to match that vertical route, and got his ass cooked. But Well, all right. So remember earlier, guys, I was like, this past weekend we were talking about base concepts in the Madden. The pros use the base concepts, flood concepts, level concepts, you know what I'm saying, smash concepts, all those type of concepts, and then they level them up. For instance, you have a levels concept, like you have in trips where you got the in route, then but they run at deeper depths. So a pro could take a levels concept like that, and then they can apply it to other sets, like in advancement wise, like how last year you had the double corner. You had one corner route, and then you had the big boy corner route over top that will pull down that zone and then manipulate that zone, and you'll be able to throw the deep corner route. The zone drops go deep, they go to the other little corner route underneath, and then sometimes they would have, you know what I'm saying, a table route coming up underneath. You know what I'm saying? And then some people even went running back streak out the backfield in case you tried to you decided to double Mabel on that side, which is a purple and a blue zone. Sometimes shit for me it's a cloud flat combo. But then that running back route would go right up the seams because you might not have a yellow, or the yellow might be your user, and then you could hit that route up out the backfield. So they take base concepts and then they advance them. You know what I'm saying? And what I was telling a lot of people is a lot of people don't have base concepts in their scheme. They don't even understand base route combos. Well, but the thing that makes TD so cold year after year is he understands the meta, and which is why he's about to run this little RPO read flat with Cooper Kupp. You know what I'm saying? It didn't get a ton of yards, but he does understand what works in the game. So he's gonna apply what works in the game, and then he'll mix it in with base route combos. And for whatever reason, and I know the reason, TD love condensed sets. Like I remember Madden 20 when he first put me on, I taught him tight offset. Because that's what I was running. This before I knew Throne had made it popular and all that. I was in tight offset for years. And even when I'm watching TD to this day, he'll still run some tight concepts. He'll hop in tight doubles. TD can hop in any formation. And what he'll do is he'll apply those base concepts that he knows to every formation and create good route combo out of it. You know what I'm saying? Another thing about him, he gonna run that damn ball, man. He'll tote that rock. Like, we remember how he was with Derrick Henry and them Titans. He'll tote that route. Now, this is what makes TD probably like one of the most annoying people to play is this right here. And if anybody played TD, you know, if TD is a check down merchant off the play action, I would cancel that play action, but he just ran the ball, but he's coming off the edge, so he's gonna run right around Buddy. And the moment he runs around, he locks onto this wide defender. He throwing that all day. If you blitz TD, he will throw check downs all game. And if I could pause it one more time, where I remember it was a conversation me, him, and Rain had one day. This was years ago. He played. I want to say it was what's the dude? Oh, I can't remember his name. He got hella mad at the EA event, and hey, come on. He does. I don't know if he does YouTube anymore. He was the tall redhead guy. I played him a couple times, but TD was playing him for a video, and he was nervous as hell. And so they end up playing Buddy Smoke TD. This was like Madden 2021. And TD hit us up. Did y'all watch that video? I'm like, we was like, yeah. So we had a conversation about the video, and it's like, you played nervous, and like, you ain't take check downs because he was blitzing heavy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that conversation is what sparked him taking check downs, but I just remember that conversation with him about just taking what the defense gives you against heavy blitzers, and you'll be perfectly fine. a lot of the times you want to attack, especially this year, you want to attack behind the blitz, especially if they mugging. Like if they mugging the gap hard, you can attack behind the blitz. Sometimes they'll light mug, which means they're not attacking through that gap. They're going to loop around. You know what I'm saying? But that one thing about TD, and he recognizes certain things in the game that let you know when somebody's going to be open. Like right here on this play, he comes out in the spread set. You know what I'm saying? He be running random stuff. I think he just hops in playbooks and he going to cook up out of that. Now, what you'll notice, I've been telling y'all this for a while. Watch. You see that? Did you see Coop? Notice Coop starts leaning on this wide receiver on the inside. I don't give a damn who it is. If he leans on that wide receiver on the inside like he's leaning on him now, that break is going to be wide the hell open when he breaks on that corner route. Now, the only thing about this route combo is they're damn near side to side because X was on a fade route and not maybe a regular streak or a stemmed up curl route. So you could clear that out faster. That's the only thing. But TD recognized he leaning on Buddy. So that corner route going to be wide the hell open when he break off. And it makes it even better that he got Cooper Kupp right there. So it's recognition about just small details of the game that he's always had, which is why, you know what I'm saying, Madden after Madden, he can just take his skill set to the next Madden, and it's an effortless transition. You know what I'm saying? Now this, like, all right, so defensively, when we talk about TD, one thing, it don't matter what year you watch TD does not blitz a lot. If TD does blitz, it is usually edge pressure. He gonna send about 5, 6, 7 of them. This year, just me watching TD, does not switch stick a lot, and neither do I. It's just something I just never got into. It's really good, but I just, for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying, I just don't do it. But CD is a base 3 to 4 man rusher. If you cooking him, then he'll blitz a little bit. You know what I'm saying? TD's going to sit in his shell. He's going to make his adjustment, and then he going to cook out of there. He does not get super aggressive with his adjustments, though, until he's inside the 20. Because TD is a bend but don't break kind of defensive player. The plays that he make, they're going to be user plays. That's going to get him a lot of his turnovers unless you throw books at him. So he is going to play bend but don't break defense. And then when he gets inside the 20, then you'll see his adjustments get really aggressive because he has that back line of the end zone to help him so he can't get cooked with streaks. Like, that's his pet peeve, somebody just beating him with a one-play touchdown. Because you don't get to collect data on their tendencies. So let's just see. Right here, Buddy audibles to normal while close. As you can see, he just shaded down cover 4. And then he just going to use her everything and try to create a turnover. That's probably your best bet to take advantage and get points is in those scenarios. Because right on time, G. Right there, he felt like he had too much time. You can't cover everything. So what does he do coming out? He sends the crib. And it just so happened Buddy runs a reverse or a jet sweep right into the defender. But as you can see, he sent them all and blew it up in the backfield. And he probably going to come back out. Maybe base coverage, depending especially if he come out in the shotgun look. Let's see what he come out in. All right. It look like, is he sending them off the edge? Nope. This time he just sends 4. The same thing. And you'll see he ends up finding somebody, because especially this year, it is very hard to bag without pressure. Some sort of pressure. Like, as you can see, his user is great. It's just hard to get, you give your opponent so much time when you send 3 and 4. Right there, again, in that scenario right there, he ends up throwing a dot, but it was great defense. His issue is an issue that I also run into. No switch stick. If he switch sticks right here, because there's nowhere else to switch. Maybe you switch stick here, but it's so much traffic in this area that this which is probably like a hook curl, is playing that post amazing. So you probably switch stick here. He get him an easy little picky D. Easy little picky D. Oh, this not even a damn play. I went back too damn far. Okay, right here. You covering him here. You see this route. So usually people are going to switch stick here, here, or they might wait a second. And you see as it's developing, there's nowhere else to go with the ball. So this is clearly your next switch stick, and that's an easy pick. But no switch stick. You know how terrible the game is. It's an easy dot, especially if he high ball. And he big boy zone dropping. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna switch it up a lot on the zone droppage with depths and things of that nature. As you can see right here, this is what I mean by he get a bit more aggressive, even though he got caught on the angle route. It looked like he double Mabel. Like why you see his the clouds here? That look like a little hard flat, probably a little purple in the hook. Same thing on this side. And then he gives up, which I think is an angle route. And usually, but it's a 3-man rush. So usually an angle route, a little 3-rec here is what I like. But I like to be aggressive with it though. So if I'm a double Mabel and I'm inside the 10, and TD probably should start to do that too though, just send niggas, man. I learned, that's something I picked up watching Thronathan. I'ma send them. You know what I'm saying? Because Throne is smartly aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Aggressive and aggressive most of the game. High risk reward type shit. But we not gonna get into Thronathan right now. Pause. So a 3-rec would have probably took that all away from me. So he gives up the touchdown, but it's a long drive where he able to collect a little bit of data. You know what I'm saying? Right here, this is the part of TD game, and he don't give no fin-ups. He been about this run life even the first time I played him. He gonna run the ball. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't talk him out of his game. None of that. You just got to try to get a quick lead right here. Motion cheat, verticals. Good pocket, then he just ends up taking off. He's not like a heavy runner. My bad. We got hit with him on Del Taco commercial, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta let Buddy get his money on. Right here, again, check down city. Especially if you leave that little gap. You know what I'm saying? Right here, he goes with the that was actually a good route combo. I don't know if he knew it would draw up like that. Well, actually he did, because it was, yeah. The wheel route takes up all that attention, and he probably looking at this drag route, waiting for, because see if his user drops, because if his user drop, maybe he'll take him right here in this gap. So probably playing off the user. The user does break off, but he breaks off late as hell. And then that's just an easy, you know what I'm saying, toss and catch. The one thing I will tell y'all about TD, we'll talk about it on his next drive. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what he does and what he changes on defense. See if he can get him a little stopperoo. Again, now he going 3 with a spy. That's one of the change-ups. But again, you just give way too much time. He might come out and send pressure right here. Especially with it only being 19 seconds. Maybe try to speed him up. Get him to throw a little bookie D. But he want to try to keep him in the pocket with the spy and then try to get home with the 3-man, but that's a little bit tough. As you can see right there, he does exactly that, and he plays defense. Like I told y'all before, that's his pet peeve is getting like the long ball, chunks of yardage. That's when you'll see him getting a bit more aggressive with his pressure. You know what I'm saying? If you're playing with somebody who don't know how to pick up the pressure, TD got to see the pressure work once, and then he'll start, you know what I'm saying, turning it up. And by work once, I'm talking about resulting in a turnover or something of that nature right here. Pressure probably would have been best, though, if he spreaded the line. Because once you pinch that line, it becomes here, excuse me, here, and then if he blocks him, he'll get picked up. But if you spread him out, he can get that loopy around, get a little silly right there. But you'll probably see this setup with sending them all. You'll see that a little bit more right here. Real good user, and this where you lose games with TDG. This where you would end up getting popped. Because ideally, with 11 seconds left, you take this check down early, and you let this check down work for a first down. You know what I'm saying? These dudes back on 25s. So if you take this check down, you surely get a first down, and you get out of bounds. That's how you stay in games. When you roll out, now you got the spy up on you. The first down is no longer available unless he tries to cut back in and make a miss. But now you wearing down, losing a lot of time. You see this route, but you don't see Big Dog right here, and this is how you end up getting smoked. Because he's not trying to, he's not forcing turnovers right here. He playing good, solid defense, and then he's waiting for you to make the mistake. It's different when you play other players and they're so aggressive offensively that they force the mistake. TD gonna let you make the mistake, and then he gonna capitalize off the mistake, and then it's gonna just it's a snowball effect. Like right here, most players looking for a bomb. TD's just gonna run. He ran the ball twice, see if he could break something. So he's waiting to see if you make the mistake. Again, that's another perfect example right there. Most people in this position, me included, I'm going for the big boy Picky D. Soon as I click on Y catching it, with my luck, I'm diving out the way. He catching that, and he to the crib. TD just swat. Click on swat, and then let's get to the next play. You know what I'm saying? Cumulative defense. Right here, coming back out normal Y off close. Good user, takes away the quick route. He comes down with his user because his defender got in trail position, took a bad pursuit angle to the ball. Let's see, 3rd and 10. Is he going to send pressure? All right, you see him press to the line. Nope, no pressure, but it looked like it might be pressure. And he about to bait him on that curl, ain't he? Hell yeah, I knew it. Like I told y'all, when he does create those turnovers, it's off his user. Like most cats here, they're going to run with these two individuals. He sees this the entire time breaking down, but he's going to run with them, and then he going to break off and grab it once Buddy think it's clear. I knew off the rip he was going to yick that up. And then he breaks off as soon as he feel comfortable. You ever user something and you get a feeling like when he's about to throw? Y'all know, if you user well, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's a feeling you get like, oh, he finna throw that, and then you break on it. Because if he break too early, his eyes probably going to go to that running back out the backfield. But yeah, so when I'm talking about offensively, this is where the only place I ever see TD get in trouble. TD will rock out a base route combo and he won't change anything about it. Like if it's been cooking for him, he gonna cook. Like right here, this is the base route combo. He doesn't cancel the play action. If he cancels the play action, he can hit A over the middle. He sees it quickly. Then he's gonna come out in this tight offset. I think the only thing he changed, which he always does smartly, is he gonna put the runoff on the field. But this is this man to man. This man to man. So that outside streak probably won't cook as well. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's and they don't have he probably don't have access to zig routes. But like a stemmed up post, maybe, and then motion it out wide or something like that just to create a bit more space. He does have a zig route from X. and then he gonna come and he made the right read and he gonna run it back. But when it's base man, as you can see, this middle of the field is completely open. So I definitely would have stemmed up a post. This wide C route, I probably would have went stemmed up corner route so I can clear all this space out with the corner route, and then you can come with the backside either in route or stemmed up post. Or I motion him out and put him on a drag and clear out these defenders, you know what I'm saying, for that corner route. But that's if I'm reading if it's man. So again, right here it was actually zone. He gonna end up throwing I don't know. He might throw X, but because it's on a C route, which you can't do this like you could last Madden, you can't throw these shits early. We seen it in the MCS. What was that? It wasn't TJ. It was Abram. He kept trying to throw an early breaking corner route, and that shit kept getting picked off. And because this shit ride in so early, if he throw this shit early, it's gonna be curtains. And he threw that shit early, and he got the overthrow. Yeah, you can't throw though. That's the only logical route that looked like I would throw. And then it ends up being a pick six. Nope, he got hawked down. Because even against that zone concept right there, right? If you go, all right, you actually want to throw that damn zig right there. But if you go flats and you'll pull this defender down, and then you stem that all the way down, you could throw it here. But they just don't let you throw those routes early this year. They don't let you throw them hoes at all early. Which sucks because it was such a great weapon to have. Now it's back on defense. He coming off a stop, so he got a good understanding of what Buddy want to do. Sorry, looking over here. I got multiple monitors that I be looking at. And I'm looking at the record monitor right now. This where I got the gameplay pulled up. And then again right here, this called pissed off blitzes. That what this anger blitzing right here. We haven't seen TD blitz twice in a row the whole game. I'm pissed off kind of, and TD don't show no emotion. That one thing about TD. When I'm pissed, it's clear as day. TD about as calm as they get, man. He about as calm as y'all don't see his internal flames, G. You know what I'm saying? He be wanting to win. He be wanting to win bad than a motherfucker. Like we've had throughout the years conversations about Madden. TD be wanting to win. So now we finna get 1-4 little angry blitzy poos. But at the same token, as you can see, he's sending pressure, but he's not taking a deep blue and flattening out the deep blue. Or nothing that's gonna get him cooked over top. He's still being like, I'm gonna make you dink and dunk, I'm gonna bend but don't break. And I'm gonna try to send pressure behind that. You know what I'm saying? Right there, book, those in coverage. Right here again. I don't know why he threw that. You know what I'm saying? It's good defense. You can see from the rip, like off the rip, you kind of can see press man hat on the hat. He's a little bit offset, but you know he right there. This is if his user is right here, that means he's probably manned up here. You know what I'm saying? Or it could be he's here, and then, you know what I'm saying, he's here, and then you just go from there. But it was clear as day. That shit was not going to be open at all. That's just hat on the hat. And Buddy was going to throw that RPO regardless. He was throwing that regard. It didn't matter. And for like a TD type dude, it's GG's. He get that big boy multiple right there. Same thing. Baited him twice with it. But with a TDS type player, he get up to possessions, boy, it's GG's because his style of play eats clock. Offensively and defensively, TD style of play is going to eat clock. Your only opportunity is when you are on offense and you have to push the ball upfield, like with these in routes, because TD's bailing to the sideline because he's only sending three. So I'm only sending three. Like in this situation, is the flats is where he's running to, but you've already given these flats up. So you need to be eyes up, hitting the next level, making sure you don't get these. Because the middle of the field is where the biggest weakness of the defense is, because he's trying to take away, he knows he in normal wild close, probably knows his wide sail and all that. He's not trying to get cooked with corner routes because he want to make him eat up time. So for me, I'm giving these up. I'm not chasing a flat route. That's kind of what happens back to back. He get right there, he didn't man up the corner, so he had to chase. But even if you're gonna chase corners, then you probably just want that. I don't know where that his hook curl went, but he's not in match. He's in zone drop. So for me, it's a hook curl right there. But you'll see. All right, so 3 minutes on this clock, right? Let's see how long it takes TD to score. 3 minutes on this clock. I'm sorry. 10 seconds in the third. So let's see how much of this fourth quarter 4-minute clock he kills off before he scores. As you can see, like immediately, first play off the rip, run. And then sometimes he's not even gonna chew clock. He just gonna play, he gonna play regular Madden. As you can see, chewy clock not on. Give him the option to run this, boy. He gonna tote the hell out that rock, and he gonna hit you with a lot of short stuff right there. Just good corner route, because it was hard flats. He went hard flats. And then, big boy runs. Another thing, and this is for y'all. I'm gonna tell you why this play got blew up in the backfield though. He's going like big boy runs. He's mugging the gap, so you can run inside zone, but you're gonna get a slow handoff because you got a right-handed cornerback and you running the ball left, so you might get a slower animation on that handoff. And that's why this pitch got blown up. If he flips this pitch and he pitches it to the right, he'll pitch it way faster. But because he on the left side with a right-handed QB, he going to get a slow-ass pitch right there, and it's going to get blown up in the backfield. But as you can see, if you watch the clock, dots him right there. He done already killed 2 minutes off the clock, and he in field goal range. So I bet you any amount of money he don't even score right here. He gonna go down. Okay, he gonna be an asshole first, which ends up is a little costly, and I'm gonna tell you why. He throws it perfectly on time. He's not gonna get inside with a linebacker. But you go down right there. Why do you go down right there? Let me know in the comments. But you go down before you hit the 10 so you can get another first down and close the game out. Go down inside the 10. It's still the 2-minute warning ain't hit yet. So now it's goal scenarios. He still got 3 timeouts. So it guarantees him if he can stop you, he get the ball back. Now with TD, he's still gonna kick his 3. But if he go down right here, he can kill the entire clock and put the game out of reach. But he wanted to style on him a little bit. Right here, let's see what he go to. I think this is gonna be a full gameplay like type shit. I don't think it ain't no edits. I ain't stopped talking in this joint, huh? A big boy RB. Big boy, oh, he got bailed out. I was definitely expecting 3 runs. Don't go out of bounds. Hey. So Buddy got life. I mean, he gonna be down 10, but he got life. I don't like the RPO because you know he gonna flat that corner. You see it. You know he flattened that corner out. Low-key don't matter a lot. Hold on, Buddy got life. TD finna go for it. Depending on if he not gonna get. If he go trail, he'll get. If he go Y curl, he get it. What is he about to go to? Z spot? If he run this base, he not getting it. Oh, he took the corner route off here. He not getting this. Yeah, I knew he wasn't getting it. The corner route, because the corner route is a short corner. So, on that short corner, it gets underneath, so it's not gonna run back line. So if you're gonna get rid of the corner route, you can go crosser. Crosser hits the back line, run around. You can have a hitch route, and he cooking with that in route. And then right here, because he gets cooked, what does he do? He gonna blitz. That in route, he ain't trying to get that up. That's what his hook is doing. Oh, his hook nasty. He must have that hook curl on like 0. This is his hook curl. Your hook, don't put your hooks on Nathaniel. Leave that hook alone and let it do what it do. That hook got to be a 0 because it drops down like it's a hard flat. Like, look, it plays like a shaded down vert hook. If it stays up, it'll take away this guy coming along that back end, and then the hook will be here. So TD doesn't have to pick it up early. He can use her and then get back here. And that's when the end route would have opened up. But it opened up so early, it was kind of curtains for him. He got, okay, good user, good user. He took it away. Buddy waits for that end route to get across the middle of the field. Now right here, 19 seconds left. This where he's not even blitzing. I don't think he's gonna blitz. He might go all out coverage because he don't have to worry about the corner route in that trail. He can just man that up if you want to. And then he just has to focus on the middle of the field. That's it. All he got to focus on is the middle of the field. He probably then turned Buddy into a cloud flat on on 25, 30s. And then he chilling. And this is where you'll see him get aggressive. He going double Mabel. He sees that. Buddy reads is a little too quick though. Because if Buddy wait a little while, this is open. The moment he peels, I'm here. Big boy high ball over top. And then he bump into him. Something crazy. TD get the tackle in the middle of the field with when Buddy got no timeouts. And that make it a GG. Oh, that was 4th down? Oh, you crazier than two niggas who's crazy for throwing that. But yeah, that ends up being the game right there, man. And again, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the homie TD. I'm going to have the link down for this video in case y'all want to go check it out. And let me know what y'all think of the video. Appreciate y'all for rocking, G. I know this video went a little long, but I'm gone.